Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, the God Gamer himself, Harriet, and it's Saturday. And you know what that means? It's now time for another bold review dito sa ating channel. It's Saturday night's main event only on Harriet. And today, I am going to give you a very late review of this BMX movie. So this is one of the backlogs na i-offer ko sa inyo. The other is Bulong ng Laman. So this is Sa Gabing Mainit on a hot night. So this is a movie, a romance starring Angeline Aril, Nico Loco, Candy Veloso, and Jayan Fortich along with Mon Mendoza, Gion Espinosa, and R.D. Raymundo. So it is a story about three girls. I'm just going to state their names as actresses moving forward, not their character. So it's Angeline Aril, Candy Veloso, and Jayan Fortich, their character, na ginagampanan nila ay nagka-camping sa Haraya, Camp Haraya. Okay. Ito ay dahil si Angeline, she experienced cheating from her ex-boyfriend. I believe that ex-boyfriend is played by R.D. Raymundo. Okay? At isa sa mga kinky stuff na binanggit dito ni Angeline is yung babaeng pinag-cheat ni RD nung kanyang ex-boyfriend ay sinusuot yung bra at panty niya. Yung bra at panty ni Angeline sinusuot nung kerida nung ex-boyfriend ni Angeline. So, she took it personally. She is sad. So, they went on camping. Isa sa mga opening scenes dito is a game daw. Game umano. At ito ay isang lesbo ni na Candy Veloso at ni Jayan Fortich. I never heard of Jayan Fortich. So, this must be her first movie. I think she has a movie coming up. I think yung Basang-Basa, part si Jayan Fortich doon. So, if I thoroughly enjoyed her performance here, sana meron siyang bigger role sa Basang-Basa, which is starring alongside Christy Imperial. Okay, so moving on further with the plot, these three girls met three boys. The three boys are the group of Nico Loco, Mon Mendoza, and Gion Espinosa. Okay. So, ang pairing dito, si Jayan ata, piner kay Mon Mendoza. Mon Mendoza, you know him from Bugso. Si Mael ng Bugso. Sa ano rin siya eh. He is, nasa part siya nung pelikula ni Medina eh. So, it's been a long time. Lakas-las siguro. Langit-ngit. Ayun, langit-ngit part siya dun. Okay. Si Jayan Fortich yung katandem niya. Si Gion, katandem niya si Candy Veloso. Okay. Quick side note kay Candy at kay Gion at kay Mon Mendoza, Jayan Fortich, their seg scene, their pagtatalik scene dito, pretty good. Okay. Pero kasi ang approach ng pelikula to is more on romance. So you won't see any wild intercourse, wild mature scenes in this movie. No. It's more on romance. So medyo mabagal siya. Medyo mabagal yung kanyang tempo. They are going to try to take it low and slow. Diba? Okay. So that's the last time I'm going to mention those two. I think sparingly in this movie. We're here to concentrate more on the characters of Angeline Aril and Nico Loco. So si Nico Loco is siyang doktor. He offered his services to Angeline Aril to cope with her depression or with her heartbreak kasi nga nag-cheat yung kanyang dating boyfriend. At ang premise ng pelikula to is nagkakadevelopan, will they, won't they, si Nico Loco sa kasi Angeline Aril. Okay? So there are a lot of teases dito And it just happens to be the birthday of Nico Loco's character. And parang approach dito, hindi naman thoroughly nililigawan ni Nico Loco ang karakter ni Angeline Aril, pero nagkakaroon sila ng mutual understanding sa isa't isa. Okay? Uh, Furthermore, what drives this story is yung pagiging professional ni Nico Loco as a character dito. He, on the behest of Angeline Naril, tinabihan ni Nico Loco ang babae habang natutulog. He didn't try to fondle with her breasts. He didn't try to kiss her. Okay? So, I mean, he did try to kiss her. Pero there are may reservation itong si Angeline Aril, in which Nico Loco's character actually respect. Okay? So dahil dito sa pagiging gentleman ni Nico Loco as a character, kasi in real life medyo douchebag ito si Nico Loco. Meron pala silang relasyon ni Kristen Bermas. Hindi ko alam. Kristen Bermas, upcoming Balahibong Pusa movie. Yan. Okay, so there are instances that Nico is a good guy here. Okay, so it is treading to that dreaded Vivo Max territory na may tinatago sikreto itong si Nico. Parang ano yun yung inintay ko yung twist Yung ano And we'll get to that. Okay, may mga bystander dito. They were perving habang nag-shower sina yung tatlong babae, si Angeline, si Jayan, and si Candy. Okay? Pero, Nico and the boys came to the rescue. Ang excuse naman ng mga namperperb, ng mga nambabastos is they're just admiring the beauty ko no ng mga babae. And just said, Nico, okay, let it go. Good morning. Let's move on. Ayun. Speaks so much upon the character of Nico Loco here. And this led to the admiration ni Angeline, and she gave Nico the birthday gift. Hinalikan niya sa lips, and they had sex for the first time ever. So it is hot. It is passionate. It's like curry, man. Curry. I like curry. Di pa ako kumakain. Kumain ako ng Asian in cup noodles sa seafood, pero di pa siya sasabat. I am on call until 6 a.m. So, we'll see. Pero sasamba ako mga alas 5. Alas 10. Kasi alas 5 wala pang tricycle So, alas 10 na lang. Sasamba pa ako mga alas 10. Ayun. Tiis-tiis lang. Okay, wala pa naman tumatawag Okay, so, yun. Nagtalik sila. And then, nagtatalik sila dito sa tent. Okay, so, ang hirap nun. Kasi magigiba yung tent. Nasa camp sila, tandaan mo, nasa camp sila. Ang ganda ng camp I mean, I want to go to that camp. That camp feels a little bit cozy. Okay. Nika. Okay, Nika kasi ang pangalan ng karakter ni Angeline dito. So, Angeline eavesdrop Nico Loco in the morning. Kala ni Nico tulog pa si Angeline And upon her eavesdropping, nagipag-usap si Nico sa isang babae. And he told her, parang medyo labi-labi yung yung communication nila, yung phone call. At akala ni Angeline, nandaduga si Nico and all men are the same. At nagalit siya, pumunta siya sa girls, nag-impake. Nahabol naman ni Nico. Nico had to explain na yung kausap niya si Trixie. It's the girl he cheated on. So, apparently, si Nico, cheater siya. Okay? Meron siyang girlfriend dati, ang pinag-cheatan niya, si Trixie, yung kausap niya sa phone. And, dahil wala naman proper relationship si Nico sa Trixie, brinash up ni Nico yung parang approach ni Trixie sa phone. Because he found love on someone else, that someone else is Angeline. Angeline accepted Nico's apology, and the movie ends with the 3 girls having sex with the 3 boys. Very low, very slow. Okay, what do I think about the movie? It's really good. But it's a good thing I didn't watch this when I was sick, because I would be hella asleep habang pinapanood to. Remember, nagkasakit ako ng isang linggo when this movie came out. Same as Bulong ng Laman, which is Tuesday. And I was still sick then. I was still weak. Okay? So, this movie is really boring. At kung may sakit ako, talaga tutulugan ko to. However, even though it is boring, it has decent pacing. It has a decent romance. The characters are likable. It has a decent plot. I think it just feels like they're taking this movie very low and slow. Like, even the music is so mellow dito sa pelikula na to. And I respect that approach naman. For me, I just find it boring, but if you're into romances in your VMX, then I would be recommending this movie. So, yeah, that's my take on this movie. Is it peak or is it weak? I'd say as a romance movie, it would be peak. Okay? It's just lowering my standards there, but it's peak. It's relatable. It has a plot, diba? The story flows really good. Pacing niya is good. Di mo mamamalayan, naka 30 minutes ka na pala sa pelikula. Ayun. So, yeah, it's bearable. Okay? I think that's the right word. It's bearable. So, on my next review, we will be reviewing Bulong ng Laman and Kirot. I think Kirot will go first kasi Tuesday ito. I will find a decent slot when will Bulong ng Laman. That is my backlog coming. I will find a decent spot for that review. So, yeah. See you on Tuesday for my next review. This is your boy, God Game himself, Harriet. Thank you, goodbye, and good night.